Hey there, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Director. Welcome to my channel. Here we generally work with the energy of the moon, but today we're doing the Lucky Lenormand for the month of May 2019 spread. Woohoo! All right, so let's see what's going on with you. I do want to thank you, though, so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. You're helping me grow my channel, and I really do appreciate that. So I want you to remember that if this doesn't resonate for you, you should check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. Just a reminder that your sun sign has to do with your personality. It's how you view the world. It's the inside of you, not your personality, but it's how you view the world. Okay. What are the cards doing? Okay, and then the moon sign is how you feel, how you respond and react to what happens around you, and your personality, that is your rising sign. That's how you interact with the world. That's how the world sees you. Very interesting cards here. Ooh. Okay, so the question becomes, what are you cutting out? What are you cutting out? Because you are. It's a very swift, sudden end. Boom. That's done. That's gone. So that you can bring in a new beginning. Nice. Let's check it out. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so here we go. The center of all this is a community. So are you moving? Because it kind of looks like you're moving. Almost 100% this looks like you're moving. Okay, so this is community. This is where you are. This is what you're feeling. You're feeling a sense of, or maybe you did. Maybe you already did the move. I'm not sure. Okay, because in the past, you had to make a decision. It was creating some sort of anxiety for you. You were worried about what you were losing. What were you going to get to keep? What did you have to leave behind? So it could be a job, could be move. You're definitely, you could be moving from one area of your life to another, one actual move of your physical residence to another. You could be moving in a career from one step to another. But the decision of it was causing you some anxiety. You know, and you were wondering, you were unsure of, you were trying to figure out what is the best way to provide for yourself and keep a roof over your head, food on the table. Like what did you need to do it was creative problem solving. It was creative problem solving without all the information, which made it very hard. And I feel like now you're starting to get the information, because in the house of the coffin, also on your head, on your brain, what you're thinking about right now currently are all the information, the secrets, the research, whatever. So I feel like you're figuring it out. Like things are starting to gel. You're starting to make some choices and decisions. I think the decision was made, but it was stressful. And I think you've chosen what group, organization, community, whatever it is. Because here you are in this is the reception energy of the female, the yin energy. This is also you, and you're forward looking, but this is how you feel. And I think you feel future forward, and you're ready to receive what the universe is bringing to you. And I feel like there's a lot of communication. This could be email, this could be Twitter, this could be Facebook, this could be just conversation with friends. There's just a lot of maybe gossip. There's just a lot of conversation, like verbal communication, or written communication, but where it's public and people can see it, kind of thing. But you're concluding with this beautiful beginning. And right now you're in the process of getting there. This is change coming in and moving quickly, and it is in the rider house, which means change is happening now. Right now, things are transitioning forward to this new beginning. And so there was an end of a cycle, an end of something. You were cutting something off. Something's definitely already changed. In the past, this is security. This could be an ex. Maybe you left a relationship. Now they're an ex, and so they're in the past. You could have left a job that was a major corporation, a large entity, like maybe you got out of the military. And so now you're transitioning forward, and that caused a lot of anxiety. And here you are, that's a community, right? And maybe you were unsure of how you were going to be able to get out of that. Or maybe you left a job at, like, I don't know, the auto plant or something like that. So it would be a very large organization of people represented by the bear. So it's large, or it's security, or it could be an ex. It's some sort of authority figure. Could be your father or your mother. It doesn't feel like that. This feels like leaving something behind you that was, you were ready to transition forward. I can't tell you what the future holds. I can tell you that there's a lot of communication that goes with it, and you're thinking about a lot of stuff. And it's almost, I just looked at this, I was like, this is what you're thinking about. It looks like you're ready to fly free. Actually, they're building a nest. Feels like a move. Or, you know, your nest egg, financial decision. But you are feeling like you're open to receiving from the universe for this new beginning as you're moving forward. And so it has a lot of potential. Let's see what we can do to give you some advice to help bring the abundance of the universe to you since you're willing and open to receiving it. Okay, so the first thing is that's karmic prosperity, and this is about cutting the cords to any negative contract you've made in this life or in the past regarding money and poverty. So every time you say, I don't have enough for this or that, or I never seem to have enough money, if every time you say that, you're creating a contract with the universe. So stop doing that. If in a past life, say you were, I don't know, you gave up all of your money to join some kind of a religious organization, that would be that same thing. And then, okay, so cut the cords, and then you have luxury gift. So first thing you need to do is you need to say to St. Michael, please help me cut the cords to all karmic contracts I made regarding poverty. And then prove to yourself that you are stepping away from that and go buy yourself a small luxury gift. Doesn't have to be very expensive, but it's something special that says to you, I know that I can afford to do this because there is more than enough financial security for me. So maybe you're leaving something, a financially secure situation here, and you're moving forward and you're a little nervous about it. Like, I had financial security where I am. I'm moving forward to this new beginning, and I'm not really sure if I can afford to do this. Well, cut the cords to your karmic debts, like that whole, I don't have any association you had with a poverty contract. Cut that cord. So that and then by buying yourself a little something, spending money that you're not sure you have, you're saying to the universe, no, I know I have enough. I always have more than enough. And allow the universe to bring it to you. In the area of your heart, it says surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will be well. So, if this is an ex, this is a relationship you're leaving that provided financial security and emotional security, and you know it's time to move on. You know that. I can tell you know that. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. You may not be sure what the future holds, but when you cut out that which isn't working, you create opportunity. You create opportunity for something new to come in. It says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of all resentment. So one of the other things to cut out would be your resentment. So you need to cut your fear of not having enough. You need to cut out a situation, a relationship, something that wasn't working for you. And you need to release any resentment that you have about the whole situation. And then the last piece of advice is don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. I think that was here. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. Is it okay if I do this? Will I be safe? Will I be secure? You know, maybe I should stay, but I don't see the loyalty card here. So I don't know if it was about guilt so much, although being a Pisces, it could be. But when you release and just surrender to the divine and release yourself from what it isn't working for you and be true. It says, in being true to yourself, you can be true to others. So you need to do these things so you can move yourself forward. The opportunity is there. This is tough. I can see this was a hard decision, but this all looks really good. And I feel like maybe you just don't know everything yet, and that's why that book of secrets is sitting up there in the transition position of your thoughts. What are you thinking about? Like you don't know what's going forward, and you're probably going to need more information, but still move forward. You're moving forward. It's a good thing. Some sort of a community is changing. You know, when you have a breakup, your friends' community changes. If you move because of a job or just move, that community changes. If you take a different job, your community of friends tend to shift around a bit too. Okay. So you have confrontation. Oh, sorry, children. Know that you and your children are protected. So if this transition involves, oh gosh, a divorce that has kids involved and you're worried about, are you going to be able to take care of them or not? It'll be okay. They're protected. Express your sensuality. So if you're changing relationships, you're getting out of a relationship, don't hold yourself back. You know, take care of yourself. Do what you need to do so that you feel sensual. You don't have to be, oh gosh, sensuality is sensuality comes from self-confidence. That's where you're sexy if you're confident. It doesn't really matter what you look like. It's the confidence that creates the sensuality. And being a water sign, you know how to move emotions around and create that aura of sensuality. You can do that. And dragon, discover your courage. This is a situation I can tell called for a lot of courage. But you're already moving forward, so good for you. So you are protected. Your children are protected. You are stronger than you know. And you can do this. Absolutely, you can do this. All right. I will see you back here for the weeklies. Be strong. You be strong. You've got this. And you know, cut those cords of negative financial worries. Let that stuff go. And discover your courage. Okay? All right. We'll talk soon.